guys, and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Michaela, and if you'd like to stick around, be sure to hit that red subscribe button on your screen right below this video to join the family. We would love to have you. Hair looks really short. I just actually have it up in a ponytail for the first time in ever in my life because I don't know, I just haven't gotten a haircut in a while, but I actually am going to be getting one I get mine done at the JCPenney salon, so sorry if it looks a little weird. I don't think it looks too bad, but it looks really short, so I would never have it in this short in real life, but I just thought if you guys notice oh, did you get a haircut? I didn't get a haircut yet, but yeah, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a products I've used up videos. We have a bag of goodies here that is very full of products that I've used up. This is over several months. I don't remember the last time I did a products I've used up video. It was maybe a year ago. So this is over a year's time, I think. I don't know. So it's a lot of stuff. I wanted to have a good amount of stuff to show you guys because if I use 5 or 6 products, I didn't want to be okay, I used 5 products, that's it, bye. So I just wanted more products to show you guys. So basically, if you've never watched a products I've used up video, it's just a video where you take a bag of products that you've used up and just kind of show them and discuss whether or not you would repurchase if you liked it. So it just kind of gives people an idea of especially the YouTubers that talk about products a lot, that say, hey, did I really like this product? Was it worth the hype? So it just kind of gives you an inside scoop of how good the products are in that person's opinion. So I'm going to show you guys the products I've used up and tell you whether or not I would or have already repurchased this product. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first product that I have here is the Garnier Fructis. I never know how to say it. I think it's, I don't know, a fortified shampoo, triple nutrition, dry, damaged hair. So I loved this shampoo, and that says a lot for me because I switch shampoos all of the time. It's not good for your hair to use the same shampoo just because your hair kind of gets, I can't even describe the science behind it, but I really looked into it and it's very interesting. Your hair kind of gets immune to the shampoo, so it doesn't really work as well. That doesn't mean you should use it one time and get a new shampoo. I've finished the bottle, but what I do is I have a drugstore shampoo like Garnier, and I have a nicer shampoo. One of these I'm going to show you in here is BioSilk that I use up. So I have a drugstore shampoo and I have a higher end shampoo, and I switch between those every other day or every other time that I bathe. I don't take a shower. I prefer a bath. So every time that I bathe, tomorrow morning I'm going to take one. So I'll use, right now I'm using my Marc Anthony shampoo. And I'm using, what is the other one I'm using? I don't even remember. But one of them is my Marc Anthony shampoo. But then I'll look at the other one and think to myself, which one did I use last time? And then I will, if I used the Marc Anthony one before, in my last bath, then I will use the drugstore shampoo. So I switch back and forth because it kind of keeps your hair going and not getting used to the same shampoo every time, and it makes the shampoo much more effective because the shampoo in specific is for dry damaged hair, and I have dry damaged hair. I hardly use any heat on my hair, but I don't know, it just looks damaged a lot or something like that. I will definitely repurchase this in a few months. I was actually quite surprised that I liked the shampoo because the first Garnier shampoo that I tried was the Sleek and Shine, and honestly, I just wasn't a fan. So I really enjoyed this shampoo a lot. And yes, I would repurchase. That was a long speech about shampoo, but I promise the next product won't be as long. The next product I used up is, you can tell what these are probably, a packet of the Whispers Premium products 100% cotton rounds. So I use these to apply my simple skincare toner, or take off makeup, or whatever. I use this for all kinds of things, and these were terrible. I bought them at Walmart. Because I had the Ulta ones, which I think are in here. I had the Ulta ones before this, but I ran out, and like the nearest Ulta for me is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes away. So I don't get there a lot, but yeah, so I just had to get some cotton rounds because I ran out, and these were like one of the only ones that Walmart had at that day I went. So these, and I'm thinking like, how could cotton rounds be that bad? They were terrible. Such bad quality, they were like shedding. It was very low quality. I can't even describe it. I just keep going like that. But the cotton would like shed off. It was just like they would fall apart. It was terrible. I ended up being able to use them all because I didn't want them to go to waste. But I will not be repurchasing these. And I'm going to stick to the Ulta ones. Let's count how many simple skincare makeup removers are in here, because you guys know those are the only makeup removers that I use. Let's see. 1. By the way, I love Simple Skincare. It's my favorite skincare brand. Simple and Clinique are my favorites. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Simple Skincare makeup remover packets. So 8 times 25, I don't even know what that is. But that's a lot. This is like over like a year, 8-year like span, or 8-month span. So. And I obviously would forget to put some of the stuff in my bag. So, I mean, there are more products that I've used up than I would in here, but not too many. I've been pretty good about saving them for a video, but needless to say, I love Simple Skincare wipes, considering I've used up more than 8, probably like 12, because I love them. The next product I have is the product I was just telling you guys about, which is the Silk Therapy Shampoo. I bought this at Marshall's actually, and I don't even remember how much it was. It was a little bit more on the pricey side, but I got it super discounted at Marshall's, so I really loved the shampoo. But again, I always like to switch out my shampoos, but I really did like this one, and I'm glad I used it all up. I used up so many shampoos lately. The next product I used up is the I don't even know how to say it. Kawkawlin Hydration Interlink. I don't know, but I love the Chi brand. This is the Iron Guard 44 Thermal Protecting Shampoo. I liked this at first, but then it didn't really seem to like do as good like the 4th or 5th time I used it. So I don't know if I'll repurchase this. It was good like when I first used it, but then like even when I would switch between the two shampoos, it wasn't really, I don't know. So I liked it, but it wasn't wow, you know what I mean? So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know why it looks like there's so much in here, because there's not. But the next product I used up is the Simple Skincare Cleansing Micellar Water, and it cleanses, removes makeup, and hydrates. I loved this stuff. I bought a couple more bottles, so I have some to spare, but basically what I would do with this is I would put it on those cotton rounds that I showed you guys, and I would put this on there, and after I would take a couple makeup removers, I would also put this on my face to make sure that I got all the makeup, and plus it's super hydrating and does not break me out. Like I said, Simple Skincare is my favorite skincare brand, and it's awesome. I love it. So needless to say, I've already repurchased this item. The next thing that I've used up is the Olay Ultra Moisture Body Wash, and this is really weird because it does not have a scent. I don't remember what it was, but this thing is completely empty. I loved it. This is actually a sample. I got it in a Pinch Me box, so I loved this product, and I probably will repurchase in the future. Right now I'm using the St. Ives body wash, and it's like a huge bottle of it, so I have that for a while, but I will definitely repurchase this in the future, and like I said, I really liked it. I actually have a makeup product that I used up lately, and this is the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. I love this stuff, but it's gone. There is no more gel and either side, actually, because I would even use the eyelash side sometimes for my brows, and it worked just as well, but you can really see the brow side is gross, so I need to repurchase this. I haven't repurchased this in so long, and I've really been missing it in my routine, so I definitely need to repurchase this. But this has been a long time favorite. I think I've used this since freshman year when I first started wearing makeup. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, another shampoo. You guys, I'm telling you, I switch my shampoos all the time. And plus, again, this is over like 8 months or something, so I wanted to save up a lot of products to show you guys that I've used. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Total Repair Restoring Shampoo. Again, another... Oh, Chloe's like laying down. She's sleeping and she's twitching. Chloe, it's okay, baby. It's okay. You're okay. I think I got this sample in another Pinch Me box, or it might have been Walmart Beauty. I don't remember, but it says it rebuilds fibers, strengthens silkiness and shine, damaged and overworked hair. So I like the shampoo clearly because I used it up, but I really did like it. Normally I'm not a fan of L'Oreal shampoos for some reason, but I really did like this one. This is the Clear Scalp and Hair Therapy Complete Care Nourishing Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. I did not like the shampoo at all. I used it because I didn't want to waste it, but I did not like the shampoo at all. It really didn't do anything to my dandruff, and when it went on, it like felt really weird. I don't know. I didn't like it and will not be repurchasing. So yeah, I think this one, where did I get this one? This one might have been from another Pinch Me box or Target Beauty box. I don't remember. One of those two things. But yeah, I was not a fan. I used up another one of these Olay Ultra Moisture body wash samples. Again, probably from a Target or Pinch Me or Walmart Beauty box. So I, again, loved the scent and will definitely be repurchasing. The next product that I used up, you guys can probably barely see because it's so tiny, but I used up the Bare Minerals Lash Domination sample. I received this in one of my Sephora orders way back when, but this thing went with me everywhere. I love this mascara and it will always be one of my favorites, and I have already purchased it and am already using it. So I love this mascara. It is one of my favorites of all time. The last product that I've used up is the Johnson's Baby Shampoo, and this, I did not use this as shampoo. So I used this to clean my makeup brushes. I have no idea where I got this sample. I think my mom might have got it at an expo or something, and like she knew I used it to clean my makeup brushes, so she gave it to me. But yeah, I have no idea where I got this, but I love it and already repurchased the big size. Alright, so those are all the products that I've used up recently, well, in the past like 8 months. Those are all the products that I've used up recently. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what some of the products that you've used up recently and whether or not you'd repurchase, how you liked it, that kind of thing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know any of the products that you've used up recently that you'd enjoy, maybe some products that I should discover, and I have a ton of new videos coming for you guys, and I'm excited for you to see them, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!